Kenya. His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of Nigeria. His Excellency Paul Kagame, President of Rwanda. His Excellency Wavo Ramkalawan, President of Seychelles. His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, President of Uganda. His Excellency Shavkat Mirziyoyev, President of Uzbekistan. His Excellency Petteri Orpo, Prime Minister of Finland. His Excellency Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of New Zealand. His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Vice President, Deputy Prime Minister, and Chairman of the Presidential Court. His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi. His Highness Sheikh Diab. I would also like to take this opportunity to invite all of our winners back to the center of the stage to join their Highnesses and their Excellencies for a group photo. Congratulations once again to all of our wonderful winners. And as a kind reminder, please keep those trophy boxes open for the best possible photo. Our winners today, changing the world. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests joining us this morning, of course, please enjoy the rest of this wonderful week. We thank you all for being with us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And the winner is Naan Foods. Congratulations. Next, we'd like to invite our winner in the food category, Naan Foods. Come on down. From the Middle East and North Africa, and now, to join His Highness on stage is my privilege to invite
sustainable future. waste through composting, promoting sustainability and educating the school community.
The 2025 Zayed Sustainability Prize Awards Ceremony. My name is Amar Bati, and I am delighted to be your Master of Ceremonies today. Inspired by the vision of Sheikh Zayed
to the United Arab Emirates, to the 2025 Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week and the Zayed Sustainability Prize Awards Ceremony. As we enter the second quarter of the 21st century, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment. We are standing at the edge of two worlds, the world as we know it, and at the world as it could be. This is a moment that I like to call the Nexus of Next. And please allow me to explain. Three powerful forces are converging to reshape our future in ways we never thought possible. First, the growth of emerging markets, which is now driving more than half of the world's prosperity. Second, the fundamental transformation of our energy system that is expanding our energy mix and creating entirely new industries. And third, the exponential growth of artificial intelligence that is changing the pace of change. These trends together have the potential not just to drive progress, but in fact, to put progress into overdrive. Colleagues, in many ways, the United Arab Emirates embodies the Nexus of Next. Our nation has always been uniquely positioned at the intersection of tradition and transformation. And our founding father, Sheikh Zayed, made the impossible not just possible, but inevitable. He turned arid sand into fertile land. And he laid the foundations that turned the UAE into the progressive energy leader it is today. The legacy of leadership continues to this day. Your Highness, you are constantly inspiring us to break new ground. Under your guidance, we have set records in solar, from the biggest single-site power plant to a world-leading desalination plant. We have set the pace in wind, creating wind farms that can operate in rough seas and at low speeds. We have set the bar in nuclear, with all 4 units of the Baraka plant fully operational. We have set benchmarks in artificial intelligence. From the Mohammed bin Zayed University of Artificial Intelligence, the first ever homegrown graduate-level research-driven university entirely dedicated to AI, to strategic investment vehicles like MGX. We have set foot in space, sent a probe to Mars, and we are not stopping there. We will soon send a mission to the asteroid belt with the MBR Explorer, and we will map our planet with our own satellite MBZ-SAT. Your Highness, your guidance has been our North Star for each of these accomplishments. And it was your call for unity that nurtured multilateralism, allowed determination to conquer doubt, and brought the world together to deliver the historic UAE consensus at COP28. Distinguished guests, this unwavering belief in the power of human potential runs through our nation's veins. Where others see a barrier, we see a horizon and head towards it. And for decades, the biggest barrier facing renewable energy has been intermittency. It has been the moonshot challenge of our time. How can we power a world that never sleeps with energy sources that do? How can we transform renewable sources into reliable power? And today, under your guidance, Your Highness, we have an answer. Excellencies, colleagues, friends, and distinguished guests, I am pleased to announce the launch of the world's first renewable energy facility capable of providing renewable energy at scale around the clock. In partnership with the Emirates Water and Electricity Company, Masdar is combining 5 gigawatt of solar capacity with 19 gigawatt hours of storage to produce 1 gigawatt of uninterrupted clean power. This will, for the first time ever, transform renewable energy into base load energy. It is a first step that could become a giant leap. And it simply would not have happened without the resolute support, drive, and determination of our leadership and our partners. Colleagues, battery storage is the fastest growing energy technology in the world today. A record 100 gigawatt of storage will be added to the grid this year. Yet, this represents a tiny fraction of the overall power demand that is being driven by the megatrends, and especially the surge in AI. Before AI took off, power demand was already on track to grow from 9,000 gigawatt to over 15,000 gigawatt by 2035. But with apps like ChatGPT growing by 500 million visits every month and using 10 times as much energy as a single Google search, demand by 2050 could reach as high as 35,000 gigawatt. We are talking about an increase of over 250%. And I am sure you would all agree that no single source of energy can meet this unprecedented demand. Reduce those options are just self-defeating. Simply put, we need an and approach. And that is the thinking behind Abu Dhabi's newest addition to its diversified energy portfolio, XRG. XRG is an international energy investment company with a very unique architecture that can adapt to tomorrow's energy needs. XRG literally means maximizing the potential of every unit, every spark, and every joule of energy. Investing across the full spectrum, from gas to chemicals to low carbon fuels to energy infrastructure. XRG is an energy company designed for the future. Distinguished guests, the Nexus of Next means putting people at the heart of progress. It means uniting to address global challenges. And it means recognizing that no discovery is worth making unless it helps humanity and improves lives. And that is the Zayed Sustainability Prize. And that is what the prize is all about. Thanks to the prize, every day, somewhere in the world, a village drinks clean water for the first time. A child is able to study under solar-powered light. A farmer harvests crops from land that was once barren. And the prize continues the legacy of Sheikh Zayed, who believed that the future we are creating is not just about generating power. It is in fact about empowering people. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, in closing, let me address a point that has dominated our energy and sustainability conversations for far too long. For too long, we have been trapped in a false choice between energy access and sustainability. This either-or thinking is, in fact, paralyzing progress. And it is time to change the narrative. The truth is, energy and sustainability are not opposing factors. They are essential partners. The choice is not between two paths. It's about creating one new path together, a path that unlocks growth, drives prosperity, and unleashes unprecedented economic opportunity, a path that delivers the Nexus of Next. I thank you.
My name is Abdelatif Olaushebikan. I'm from Naan Foods, Nigeria. We are based in Kaduna State. So we make hybrid solar food dryers for drying food, fruits, vegetables. We also support other cottage food processors, which is the center, that's the core of our business. So we support other cottage food processors. So we are based in Kaduna, but our area of specialization spread across about 6 states in Nigeria.
Given the fact that Nigeria is struggling with food security and the government is trying to do all it can to make sure that there's food sufficiency, is this something we can scale up? I mean, this is coming out of Nigeria on this global stage. It's amazing. Why are we not having a lot more of this in Nigeria?
So the ecosystem actually in Nigeria is causing, making a lot of businesses to shut down, especially in the agri space. So what we need more is people like myself, trying to use technology to enhance food production, processing, and storage. So that's which we believe can really enhance the food sustainability in Nigeria. So which is why we are here to transform the food system in Nigeria.
How do you think you can upscale this with this support of award that you have received?
So we've been to about 6 states across Nigeria, mostly in northern part of Nigeria. So with this award, we believe we are going to reach 16 other states so next. And it will really go a long way with this award.
I saw you exchange a word or two with Mr. President on the stage. What did he say to you?
Well, he gave us words of encouragement, congratulated us, and that's it. I think I shouldn't say more than that.
Are you seeking any support from the government?
Looking forward, we are seeking more support from the government.
Thank you very much.
One more question.
Okay.
Is there any platform that people like you have in Nigeria where you cross-fertilize ideas on how to, upscale your business?
Yes, we have numerous platforms. First of all, we have the Africa Food Change Makers Hub in Nigeria, which I'm also a member. And we also have the Scale-Up Nutrition Business Network, which I'm also a member. So we have numerous networks like that. And also the Tony Elumelu Foundation platform is one of them.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Abdelatif Olaushebikan.